Su-35S Group, multi-role fighters. Status, active. Also known as Flankery, Su-27M, Su-35, Russian Air Force, Su-35BM, test aircraft, super flanker. Origin, Russia. Contractors, KNAAPO, Sukhoi. Initial operational capability, IOC, December 28, 2012. First flight, February 19, 2008. Total production, 350. Unitary cost, RUB 1.3 billion. The Su-35, originally known as the Su-27M, is an improved derivative of the successful single-seat Su-27 flanker designed as a 4+ generation multi-role fighter. Building upon Su-27 advanced aerodynamic design, the new aircraft features super maneuverability, more powerful NPO Saturn 117S thrust vectoring control, TVC, engines, new avionics, extended service life, and advanced air-to-air and air-to-surface precision strike capabilities. TVC engines provide no angle of attack limitation and enhanced maneuverability which outperforms all known 4th and 5th generation fighter aircraft. Under the Su-27M Su-35 designation, Sukhoi and KNAAPO have built 17 aircraft, 16 single-seat, 5 Su-27-based prototypes, 2 static test airframes, 6 pre-production and 3 production aircraft, and 1 two-seat airframes. From its inception in the early 1990s, the Su-27M/Su-35 program has suffered the Russian Federation Russian Air Force turmoil circumstances which delayed its development and changed the program's scope. The program scope was last updated in the mid-2000s with Sukhoi and KNAAPO projecting the first production Su-35 aircraft on active duty by 2009. One of the program's scope is to get a hardened airframe. The final Su-35 may incorporate more titanium alloys, thus extending the aircraft's service life to 6,000 flight hours or 30 years. Overhauls are extended to every 1,500 flight hours or 10 years of operation. Another key feature of the Su-35 program is the X-band radar cross-section reduction in the front hemisphere covering plus 60 degrees. The aerodynamic layout is leveraged from the Su-27, which means no canard foreplanes despite what was seen on the prototypes unveiled in the 1990s. The flight performance will be enhanced thanks to the 3-channel KSU-35 fly-by-wire system being developed by MNPK Avionica. The upper air brake has been discarded and its function is taken over by differentially deflected rudders, and the landing gear has been strengthened. The internal volumes redesign has allowed a fuel capacity increase by more than 20% to 11,500 kg, which can attain 14,300 kg, adding 2 1-800L external fuel tanks. The production aircraft will feature X-band Airbus Advanced Phased Array Radar System, more powerful 117S engines, the latest Russian-made communication and radio electronic equipment, glass cockpit with MFI 35 15-inch color multifunctional LCD displays, digital computers, HOTAs, hands-on throttle and stick, flight controls, wingtip-mounted ECM pods, drogue hose air refueling system with a fuel transfer ratio of 1,100 liter/minute, OLS-35 infrared search and track, IRST, system, and optional targeting pod, as well as new avionics and weapons. Provided with 12 external hardpoints, the Su-35 would be able to carry an 8,000 kg payload. The weapon options during air engagements include 1 internally mounted GSH-301 30mm cannon, 8 or 27 ER-1 and 4 or 27 ET-1 or 27 EP-1 or 12 RVV/ or 77 medium-range air-to-air missiles, AAMs, up to 6 or 73 E close-range AAMs. In the air-to-surface role, the Su-35 may carry 6 KH-29T or KH-29L missiles, 6 KH-31A antiship and or KH-31P anti-radiation missiles, 5 advanced KH-59MK long-range antiship missiles, as well as 5 KH-58 USHE extended-range anti-radiation missiles, 3 Club family long-range antiship missiles, 3 M14A, 3 M54A1, or a single Yakhant heavy long-range antiship missile. The guided bombs include up to 8 TV-guided KAB-500K ROD, or KAB-500 SE, Russian JDAM counterpart, and or KAB-500L, up to 3 KAB-1500 KR or KAB-1500L. The aircraft may be equipped with rockets and alternate weapons under development. The first Su-35 aircraft performed its maiden flight summer 2007 and was displayed at the MAKS 2007 Airshow in Moscow. The trials program started on February 20, 2008, and is expected to extend through early 2009. The Su-35 should be ready to enter active service with the Russian Air Force and foreign customers in 2010 to 2011 timeframe. According to Sukhoi, the Su-35 aircraft is intended for both Russian and export markets. It was reported by the Russian press that Venezuela may convert its existing order for 24 Su-30MK fighters into Su-35s, thus becoming the first export customer. Su-30SM2 Group Multi-Role Fighters. Status Active. Origin Russia. Contractors KNAAPO, Sukhoi. Initial operational capability IOC, January 2022. First flight September 22, 2021. Total production 33. The prospective Russian Air Force Su-30SM2 is an upgraded variant of the twin-seat Su-30SM multi-role fighter jet intended to remain in active service as a relevant airborne asset well beyond 2040. The aircraft will include the Airbus radar system to provide increased situational awareness, the AL-41F1S engines with thrust vectoring control, TVC, that will enhance the flight envelope while increasing the combat radius, a new electronic warfare (EW) suite, new high-speed communications and a new high-precision targeting system. The resulting aircraft could perform frontline air defense and strike missions as well as serving as a frontline airborne command center for drone swarm under the responsibility of the Weapons System Office, WSO. The Su-30SM2 could take the skies as soon as 2021 and could achieve initial operational capability by 2025. Overall, the Su-30SM2 will match the performance of the Su-35S fighter aircraft in many areas, therefore making the SM2 capable of engaging the F-22 and F-35 stealth fighters. The Russian Air Force plans call for the upgrade of the existing Su-30SM aircraft fleet to the SM2 standard beginning in the early 2020s. Su-35SM Group Multi-Role Fighters. Status Active. Origin Russia. Contractors KNAAPO, Sukhoi. Initial operational capability IOC, May 2024. First flight 2021. Total production? The Russian Air Force Su-35SM is an upgraded variant of the single-seat Su-35S multi-role fighter jet intended to remain in active service as a relevant airborne asset well beyond 2040. The aircraft will include a new radar system to provide increased situational awareness, new engines that will enhance the flight envelope while increasing the combat radius, a new electronic warfare (EW) suite, new high-speed communications and potentially a new high-precision targeting system. The resulting aircraft could perform frontline air defense and strike missions as well as operating along unmanned combat vehicles, UCAVs, such as the Okhotnik B being developed by Sukhoi. The Su-35SM will be recipient of some of the advanced technology developed for the Su-57 stealth jet. The Su-35SM could take the skies as soon as 2021 and could achieve initial operational capability by 2025. Super Sukhoi Group Multi-Role Fighters. Status Under Development. Origin Russia. Contractors Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Sukhoi. Initial operational capability IOC 2025. First flight 2024. Total production? The Super Sukhoi is an upgrade being planned for the Indian Air Force Su-30MKI aircraft fleet, adding 5th-generation features to a 4th-generation combat jet. The Super Sukhoi will feature improved stealth abilities, longer-range missiles and AESA radar, a supersonic cruise missile and a new avionics suite including a powerful jamming system and warners. The aircraft will be provided with semi-stealth characteristics. India and Russia were negotiating the deal for the Super Sukhoi with 194 jets to be upgraded at a cost of $8 billion in July 2016. The deal could be signed in early 2017. The first Super Sukhoi prototype will be built in Russia with modification work to be carried out in India by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL.